All right, everybody. Let's hear it, everybody. Get live from the Lamplighter in beautiful Midtown Memphis. It's Goner TV.
How do you like that applause sign?
Yeah.
I need an applause sign for the applause sign. We have one of those. We have a smaller one. Don't have one of those. Welcome to a Friday night in Midtown Memphis, the only place to be. My name is Billups, and of course this is Jb Horrell next to me. JB, how's your week going?
I'm good. I found this when I got here.
I think it really accentuates your outfit.
Thanks.
But
Thanks.
that's a weird thing to find, but you never know what you're going to find here at the Lamplighter in Midtown. Did I mention we're in Midtown? We're not, yeah, that's right. Let's have some applause for Midtown. We're not up there with those schlubs in downtown, right? What's the matter with those people? They don't have anything better to do, right?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't either. Frankly, I never get down there, so it might be a lot of fun. We got a lot of good stuff coming up tonight. We got Bennett playing live.
Yeah.
We got loads of videos, including Mope City's umbilical cord. And we want to get ready to roll into that. You got any stories you want to tell before we roll into that?
No, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I was wondering if you were going to.
You just had a birthday. Happy birthday. Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
yeah,
Bill.
thank you. I've become older. That's worth a applause, I guess.
Nice.
And I'm pretty happy about it. The older I get, the less worried I get about things somehow. I just think, I'm not going to live long enough to worry about that, so whatever. So let's go into some videos. We got Umbilicore. This is a world premiere. This band is from Sydney, Australia, and that's the kind of entertainment you get here, worldwide entertainment. Right here on Goner Television. I hope you enjoy it. Let's watch the monitor, and we're going to have a good time tonight.
Umbilicore,
Wait,
who is
no. See, why would you wait till now to ask a question? I gave you like 10 opportunities to ask a question.
I told you it's been
Just go ahead and
I
ask
took a nature
Go
of my...
ahead and ask the question. It's fine. What's the question?
Who's it by?
Did I not say
No.
Mope City? Yeah, I said it was Mope City.
Oh, Mope City, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm
Mope
tuned in now.
You have it written down. They don't. All right, Mope City. Here we go. Thank you. This is Goner Television.
Project your face up on the ceiling. Your teeth were beaming.
All right.
All right.
We are back. That was a great video. That was Tim Prudhomme's fake pro-Ukrainian video. Yeah! Let's hear it for that. Because I believe he's here in the room. So let's hear it for it again. Really good. Really, wasn't that good? That was good stuff. And before that, what was that? You have a story to tell about the video preceding that one, don't you?
Yeah. That was before that we saw Mope City's Umbilicord, and that is released on 10th Court, the Australian label run by our good friend Matthew Ford of Thigh Master, also on Goner Records. Yeah! Excited about that too. I'll tell you what, that fake set that we saw on Goner TV, was that a month ago or 2 months ago?
A month ago, I believe.
A month ago, yeah, I love that. I'm really excited about it too, so both of those were outstanding.
Yeah, that was great. I loved everything about that. Good song, huh?
Yeah.
Was that original music in that video? It was indeed. I just got the nod. All right. Who's ready for some live music? Anybody engaged with that idea? Well, that's good. Did you guys know we had a band here? It works out, doesn't it? That's two things that are working together. You guys ready to play? Here we are. Let's move on and let's hear Bennett. This is live from the Lamplighter in Midtown.
everybody. It's been a minute. It's called Hang Around. Who knows? Oh. I just see chins. Okay.
Fuck. That was terrific. Let's hear it for them. They're coming back for another half set in a little bit, huh? We'll hear more from them later. How did you enjoy that?
Fuck.
Yeah, it was great. Great stuff. Great stuff.
Wow.
Really terrific. We'll hear more from them later. You know, I also enjoy watching the screen up there
I'll look at
while
it too.
bands are playing. You're more of a live band kind of guy. I can kind of enjoy looking at the screen and translates.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like being in the middle of both, actually.
It's like happening here, and it's also going on up here at the same time.
It's all happening.
Yeah.
Man.
I hope that'll create a record. That was a great performance, so I hope we'll have a record of that. We got artist video coming up. This is BIRDCAP. We're going to run that right now and watch a little bit of the process. And you're watching Goner Television, sort of early. Good afternoon, and welcome to Lyrics I Don't Agree With by Billups Allen. Today's lyrics that I don't agree with come from the 1989 Motley Crue album, Dr. Feelgood. The lyrics are on the song Kickstart My Heart, and they read as follows: Skydive naked from an aeroplane. Now folks, this is just not a good idea. There is no reason to skydive naked, even if this is somebody's idea of decadence. First of all, you don't just get in an airplane and they give you a parachute and you just jump out. You know, you have to sit there with people. They put it on before you get in the airplane, and you're sitting there naked with other people who are probably fulfilling lifetime goals, and you're just there naked, ruining the whole thing. Nobody wants to take a picture of that. Nobody wants to remember that. Second of all, I don't care how lean you are. The thought of falling from the sky can be attractive on even the leanest of bodies. I mean, there's a lot of wind tunnel stuff coming up as you're falling to the earth. And I just frankly don't think that it's a good idea, because parachuting is a thing you should have equipment for and be trained to do a little bit, and to just think that you're going to jump out naked and be okay. I think it's very irresponsible for Motley Crue to present this as an option. That's it. I hope this has helped you in some way, and my name is Billups Allen, and this is Lyrics I Don't Agree With.
folks.
Hey.
And we're live.
Hey, we're back. What do you think about that?
Good job, man.
Thank you.
I agree.
You have lyrics that you don't agree with? What's
Yeah,
the lyric that comes to mind that you?
I think it's kind of a cliche, but every breath you take is just creepy.
Yeah, that is not a good lyric, is it? Every breath you take, I'll
I
be
think
watching
everybody
you.
knows it. Yeah, it's like a stalker anthem.
Yeah, it is very much a stalker sort of thing. Well, that was fun. And then previous to that, we had BIRDCAP's artist video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
So you did good stuff. I assume BIRDCAP has a website, or are we just doing the Instagram? BIRDCAP.net. Check that out. You'll get to see more of BIRDCAP's work. That was excellent stuff.
Yeah.
And I forgot to mention earlier that LaFake is playing the River Series this month, next month, the 14th.
Right on. Yeah.
I'll probably bring that up again just because I'm running out of things to talk about.
Right.
We got a lot of good stuff coming up to right to the end of the show. You know what one of those is?
Huh?
Guys, you following along with the sheet? Do you know what's coming up next at all?
Yeah, I was kind of looking at it. This glove is throwing me off. I'm going to have to take that off in the next break.
I think that glove is classed a Powler on our whole thing up here.
Yeah, I
tonight.
found it, but this arm doesn't work, so it's just a weird...
Just because you find a glove doesn't mean it's a good idea to put it on, I guess, is the
Every time I'm on a walk, I think that, but they're usually rubber, and this one's vinyl, so I thought it might be different. With these relaxed restrictions, I didn't even sanitize the Joker.
You know, yes, that is actually
Did they put any of
true.
those vegan hot dogs? Hungry
Yeah, there
Jack
are
in the house. I didn't even eat
There
tonight.
are some vegan hot dogs back there. Somebody's giving a thumbs
Usually
up.
there's some
I used to do
vegetarian dogs or something.
I used
back
to do
there
that
on
all the
pool
time.
table.
If I found a cool hat or a shirt or something, I would just put it on. I wouldn't even wash it. Now I wouldn't touch a shirt on the ground for any amount of money. Or like, have you ever taken a piece of strange furniture into your home?
A piece of furniture.
Oh, there's the very good hot dogs. Thank
Dude,
you.
Sarah, thank you. She brought a whole tray of veggie dogs.
That's
up.
good.
Hey, cheers.
Yeah, cheers. We're going to sit here and eat veggie dogs on while
All right,
people
well,
are doing things.
Hey, we do have a. Wait, what time is it?
I don't know.
Is it an announcement?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, we're playing with them, right? Like we're a kitten and they're a ball of twine.
What?
I have gum and a hot dog in my mouth. That's so gross. I hope I pulled that out of my pocket before I washed
I
this
actually
jacket.
was distracted on how kind of good this vegan hot dog was. I didn't.
Have you ever
expect
had
it.
one?
Oh yeah, but
Put
this
some
one,
hot sauce on that,
well,
Joker.
first of all, this one looks like it came from a like one of those Videodrome kind of movies. It's got all blistery and stuff. I don't know what happened to it. David,
That was your finger or any other extremity you would have a
these are
cause
the
for concern.
David Cronenberg hot dogs.
The Brood. This is what
What's
Brood
the?
is.
I don't know. What's the announcement? I don't know. What is the announcement?
I'm a mustard guy myself. Goner Fest 19.
Yes. It's happening.
The lineup is already killing me, man. It's gonna be a long, badass weekend.
And I think we're even going to have a video about that.
About
Yeah, we're going to have a video.
Like,
we're
we're
going to
gonna
have a
30
video
videos.
about that. And we're going to kick off with one of this year's big announcements. We got Shannon and the Clams is going to play. This is their video, Year the Spider. Let's watch that on the big screen.
Back in May, had a funny feeling. That's when Ben just called me on the phone. He said
Welcome back to another episode of Other Creatures. Today I want to talk to you about something that is really important to me, and that's that getting outside and seeing things is not about knowing everything beforehand. Sure, knowing how and what to identify is going to help you see and perceive things that you might normally miss, but I am constantly running into things that I've never seen before. And I think that's what makes paying attention to nature so great, that there's so many things I don't know. So you don't have to know everything beforehand. I think the most important thing is to slow down and to pay attention. So today I want to show you all some footage of some things that I encountered for the first time on a trip earlier this year to Chellie Forest.
So at Chellie Forest in late January, we took the Pioneer Springs Trail, which starts down at Poplar Tree Lake, and hiked up until we got to the natural springs there. That's when we saw them, when we looked down into the water. We were sure they were leeches. We had been told some might be there, and they certainly looked creepy, but decided to do a bit of quick research and some more sustained observations. Turns out they're freshwater flatworms, not blood-sucking at all. Bending over to watch the flatworms, we started to notice what looked like roly-polies underwater. Turns out they're called aquatic sow-bugs, and they're also crustaceans, like their close relative, the pill bug, aka roly-poly. What was so great about this encounter was that, one, we found something we had never seen before, that now once we identified, we started to notice in every tiny stream we crossed. Second, by doing our own research and observation, we were able to determine this wasn't a creature to be scared of or avoided. Always keep an open mind. Thanks for listening.
Hey, this is Eric. Sorry I couldn't be with you live. Goner TV. Home with COVID all week with family. Kind of stir crazy, but hey, good to be anywhere, right? Talking about Record Store Day coming up on the 23rd. Record Store Day is kind of a big hassle. We order stuff that we normally wouldn't stock, hoping that we sell it. People come out for these things. So it's overall a good thing, we hope. Anyway, there's a bunch of things that we do think are really worth having. Interesting stuff that's coming out. Nick Cave live record looks pretty good. It's from '92. Blix of Bargeld on guitar. Gun Club live at the Hacienda. It's got Pat Morrison on there, and she rules. So, Kinks Waterloo Sunset EP. This is 6 songs, not a full album, but I mean it's perfect. You get Waterloo Sunset, Little Miss Queen of Darkness. This is Where I Belong. Awesome. Speaking of which, the Ramones box set. Maybe you don't have any Ramones records. You've been holding off for the right moment. 7 albums, 1 album of outtakes and stuff. Just get it all at once. Get it over with. Never buy another record again. This Hassan Ibn Ali, I guess is how you say it. 4 albums. I have the Max Roach with the legendary Hassan. And that record blew me away when I heard it. The Muffs, new and improved Kim Shattuck demos. Really, really happy. Double album. I could listen to Kim Shattuck working out songs. Yeah, I could listen to that. Speed, Glue, and Shinky. Eve album is like a Japanese Led Zeppelin. Great songs. Mr. Walking Drugstore Man. Ode to the Bad Guys or something. It's a fun, heavy, wannabe Cream Hendrix record. Ultravox live at the Rainbow 77. Ultravox at this point was an amazing band. Kind of overlooked now with John Fox. Not the Mitch Ure version. Mitch Ure. Much more rockin', kind of glam, punk, kind of perfect band at this point. Victor Vaughn, it's another MF Doom project. It's Punk 45, I'm a Mess, DIY or Die compilation. Those are have been consistently good. Irrationals, Scott Morgan's kind of Detroit soul take on hard rock, as opposed to the MC5's kind of all-out blast attack. Scott Morgan kind of rules. The Replacements, Unsuitable for Airplay, live in 1981. Tommy Stinson, I think, was 3 years old. And probably the 2 biggies are Lou Reed, I'm So Free, 1971 demos. Songs kind of came out on Velvet Underground records. After the Fact, VU and Another View, Ocean, Ride Into the Sun, She's My Best Friend, Lisa Says, Perfect Day, I'm Sticking With You, Kill Your Sons, Berlin. It's great songs. I want to hear Lou doing those. And the biggie is The Raining Sound, Memphis in June, recorded at the Maria Montessori benefit, put on by Zach. Just an amazing show. I can't wait to hear it on record. Greg's going to be playing in the gazebo, and you can get your record signed after he plays at 2:30. He's playing at 2:30. After he plays, he'll sign your record. Come and get the record at Goner Records. We've got a bunch, and check out these other records that, pretty worthwhile. The whole list is at recordstoreday.com. There's a link on the Goner site. Thanks for listening. Enjoy your record store day. Enjoy records.
That was excellent. Thank you both to Eric and to Chellie for Other Creatures with Chellie. I will say I don't like to endorse Netflix, but I did watch President Obama's new show on there, and it's pretty good. Have you seen that one? Where he talks about the national parks?
Was he walking on the beach?
Yeah, he is walking on the beach. That is, exactly. It's a good show. They got like these hippopotamus that surf. It's amazing. And these monkeys that can jump like 30 feet. You really got to watch that. It's good stuff. It's called like the national parks or something. All right. We're back. We got a second set coming up here. Are you guys ready to do it? You band? Is the band ready is what I meant. Woohoo. All right. We're looking forward to this. Bennett's second set. Here we go.
There's a lot of lovers in the room tonight. I can feel the love. But the one true constant thing in life, the one thing that you'll feel no matter what is pain. And somewhere baby cries into an angel pig. Give my trust, spin my love with the dust. Down in my love, give my trust, spin my love with the dust. Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Down in your love, get in your truck, spin my life with the dust. Down in my love, get in my truck, spin my life with the yes. Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah, na 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 na. Spin my life with the dust. Spin my love with life with the dirt. Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah, na 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 na. So that's on. Darling, tell me what you really think about it. Am I to look good? We're calling out the super in my head. I'm told it's a lifelong condition, eager to break the spell. Ooh, saturated, need someone to lift me up out of this hell. Only wanted to feel myself. In a kid like this, it's me, baby, don't look away. Never looked so good. Never looked so. Never looked so good. Baby, never looked so good, good, baby.
bit of audio problems. We'll be right back.
Maybe I just, it looks like some sort of zombie attack is happening.
Zombie attack?
This is out of control.
Hey, baby. Oh, hey. Yep.
Let's hear it again for Bennett. That was terrific music, wasn't it?
Thank you.
Really great stuff.
Outstanding.
Do you have some questions?
All right.
We're right here now at the end of the show. We're going to ask a few questions of the band. After all that, what's coming up for the band?
I don't know. Can I say
Recording anytime soon?
This is all recordings that I've done over the past few years. You probably noticed there's backing tracks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Working on pulling a band together to full life set. It's the chord. I got it. Check.
Now,
So how did this
actually, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but that actually brings up a question. Now, I don't know anything about music, so I'm curious. When you say backing tracks, that's coming from this year, right?
Yeah, and thank you to Peter and Schaefer.
Yeah, let's hear it for that. That was amazing because from here, this person's flying an airplane, and it all just comes out of this one amp right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a really amazing feat. You bring it all into an amplifier, and that sounded terrific, didn't it? I mean, that was such a big sound.
Yeah.
I don't know what my point is. I just don't know. So what is all this? This is.
I don't know either.
It's
That's
musical
why Peter and Schaefer.
Is that when music stores say they sell equipment? Not the instruments, but equipment and instruments. I don't know.
Yeah.
I seriously don't know, but I guess there's no simple answer. So, how about you, JB? You have a question?
Yeah, can you introduce your band?
Yeah, it's Peter and Schaefer. There.
And they were yay. And then
Schaefer
there was
Mallory.
Yeah, terrific drumming too. That was a huge sound.
Big.
And then there were some other people that joined you too, right?
I don't know who they are.
Okay.
That was George, who's an amazing bass player, as you heard. And Timmy, where are you at?
Coming shows, anything you want to tell us about?
No, this is kind of a, check. This was kind of a thing that which one do you want?
The left.
It was, so it's a situation where like, I needed a deadline to kickstart the catalyst. I need something to make me realize the songs could be real, because it's all such a private thing that I did in my, my home, and so it helped me just see that this could be done, and I could do it even more So it's kind of a,
I totally understand what you mean.
off a little.
Yeah, it's terrific. Well, I think that was an absolute triumph. What else you got?
Are you going to release this, we hope?
I hope so, yeah. And I mean, it's very like, my dad bought me all this gear to record, and was like always telling me, keep doing it. This is what you're supposed to be doing. And so I kind of, he's the reason that I am doing this, because I wouldn't,
Love it.
So I'm gonna keep going and try to make it real, make something real, and put it out there, and just get it out of my head so I can write more stuff.
Well, that sounds like an excellent plan. Thank you for playing
Thanks.
tonight. This was terrific.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
And we're at the end of another show. Am I correct? Anything else happening? My thanks to Ben and everybody else. The things to remember. The River Series, May 14th, birdcap.org, com. Which one was it? Net, of course. The last one I picked. And look for new stuff coming out from Bennett. And we had a lot of good people on the show tonight. Oh yeah, Mope City. We'll check that album. I guess that is a promotion for an album coming out. So you guys got a lot of homework. And you want to write? You have anything else you want to say before you wrap up the show?
We still got a handful of hot dogs. So
We still have a handful of hot dogs. If you write us in from home, we'll mail you one.
Could be yours.
With a bun. But nobody else in the room can have one.
All right.
All right, let's just end the damn show. I don't know what else to do at this point. Read your liner notes. Thanks for coming. Oh, and, Record Store Day a week from tomorrow. So if you do that, we'll be there doing stuff. I guess there's special stuff going on at the store, right? No? What is? Oh, really? Whoa.
The gazebo, we got a full lineup.
At the gazebo?
Yeah, at the gazebo while y'all are sweating out the record store releases. And it looks like there's a bunch of good ones, too, Billups. You were talking about that. But we have the Turnstiles, Walt Fa- Model Zero, and Greg Cartwright.
I didn't know any of that, so good. I'm glad somebody's
Yeah! It's going to be a good one.
All right, well, that's it. Thanks.
Good
Thank you.
hanging.
Thank you for being.
Happy
being,
Bullet again.
Thanks again. For
Thank
that.
you, Bennett.
Yeah,
Y'all give it up for Bennett one more time.
Yeah,
Movement.
really for
Movement.
Is that it now? How many times can I say the show's over, man? I don't have anything else to say. Stop aiming the camera at me. You looks like he has something to say.
I had one more question.
Yeah,
Bennett,
okay, one more question.
do you have another show lined up?
I asked that one.
Oh, you did?
But since you called my name, it's Peter's birthday.
Oh,
so
wow,
let's
Peter's birthday.
Happy birthday, Peter!
Yeah, happy birthday, bitch! Yes! Yes!
Yes, Peter. Keep an eye out for Bennett. They'll be playing soon.
Didn't know that either. Say good night, Bill. Good night. Jesus. What else can I do?